I don't care if you're a carpenter. Till you see a woman give birth, you really don't know what 10 centimeters is. Want to be happily married, you have to learn a very important word in your marriage. You have to learn the C word. Not that one. You have to learn compromise. That's a woman's favorite word. We have to compromise. Which means, in a woman's speak, do what I tell you, stupid. That's all it means. And if you want to be at peace, you're going to do it. I promise you. And I love when I meet single young men who don't think the game's played that way. They are my favorite idiots. No way, bro. I get a girl, she's going to know the rules. You are going to be spanking it the rest of your life. You have no idea what you're saying. You're going to be left alone for sports on Sunday. You're going to the mall Saturday. And married men, we hate the mall. We don't belong at the mall. We don't even look right at the mall. We're just there to carry stuff. We might as well be dressed like donkeys. We're just, I'm going to tie you up outside the pottery barn, okay? I'll be back in 5 minutes. You need some water? You know you're just going to be in there for 3 hours holding her hand doing them mall laps, acting like you're interested. Oh, yeah, duvet cover. That's a good idea. What's that? Blue towels for the front bathroom? It's like you're in my head. I don't know how you do it. And if you complain long enough, she'll let you go sit at the bench with the old guys. But them old guys won't cut you no slack because they've been in there since 3 a.m. Yeah, the older you get, the earlier you got to go. They won't even talk to you. Like, hey, how you doing? Just sit there and do your time, boy. Don't eyeball me, son. Don't eyeball me. No, sir. Shaking the bush over here, boss. Shaking the bush. I have not seen my wife in 4 years and 1 month. That's how old my little boy is. Yeah, he moved in, stole my girl, didn't even have to buy her dinner. It's like a rock star, man. This kid makes a noise, she goes flying in there. Cookie? Who needs a cookie? What a sweet boy, here's a cookie. I'm standing in the hall like a 6-year-old. Nobody asked me if I wanted a cookie. Maybe I want a cookie. I like cookies. And she'll go, do you want a cookie? Not now, that's a bull cookie. I know what you're doing, you don't mean that. I'm just jealous of their love affair, man. You know, I look at my wife and my child, and I see them together, but I go, I can't be jealous of that, or that makes me a jerk. And then I look a little deeper, and I realize that's probably the relationship you're supposed to have with your mother. Otherwise, you grow up a fat kid with a drinking problem. You got to tell jokes to strangers to get attention. They don't tell you when you become a father that mommy gets all the secret powers. Yeah, only a mother can touch her child and calm it down. It's a God thing. It has nothing to do with us. Daddy doesn't get that power. You ever see a father with a kid that's flipping out? We're real nurturing. You better pull it together right now! My son, when he's mad at me, man, he'll whip his head back. You ever seen a little kid do that? It's like trying to catch a fish. You're like, hold still, you're gonna fall. Hey, hey! My wife will come in the room, grab him the same exact way, but now it'll be, oh. The mommy. And he'll snuggle into her shoulder, and they will turn and start to walk out of the room. And as they do, he will look back at me over her shoulder like... We all clear here, fat boy? You need to go get me some juice. I gotta be careful now, too, because he's at that age where he's starting to repeat everything I say, you know? But he doesn't do it right away. He waits like a week. It's like a little time release, you know? The other day, we're driving to a family dinner. I'm here, the wife's here, he's in the baby seat. And as we pull into the restaurant, this guy cuts me off. I go, now, what's this guy doing? And from the back seat, I hear, is that guy an ass, Dad? I couldn't help it. I look back, I go, good eye, boy, good eye. Way to put that in context. You learn a couple things watching your wife give birth. First thing you learn is, I don't care if you're a carpenter, till you see a woman give birth, you really don't know what 10 centimeters is. For those of you too young to get that joke, I promise you in about 5 or 6 years, you're gonna laugh at that. The second thing you realize after you watch a baby come out of your wife's body, you think back to those days at the beginning of the relationship when you were both in better shape and you were having great, passionate sex and you thought you were hurting her? I hate to bust up some young egos in here this evening. Boys, you're basically dropping a penny in a well, so make a wish. I grew up in a working class family. I thank God for that every night. I'm from Pittsburgh. That's why I put that steel mill up there, because if I suck tonight, that's when I'm going back to work. I love a working class Christmas. That's my favorite time of the year. That's when all the relatives that you ain't usually allowed over the house get to come over. And that lie begins. Has it been a whole year since we saw you? God, it's good to see you. I missed you, God. Come on in here. Then the booze gets passed out. About an hour later, you can kiss my ass! They're like, Grandma, settle down, all right? He didn't mean to take the last yam. There's more. This is what I love most about coming from a working class family. Nobody is above a ball bust. And that's important, and we've lost that. We've lost that, man. We can't tease each other. That's why nobody's laughing. That's why everybody's wound tight. You got to learn to laugh at yourself. And in a working class home, it is a level playing field. You have two choices, laugh or cry. Be here all day. And it's good because it teaches you humility. You learn to laugh at yourself, you know. Nobody's above it in my house. My grandfather's 92 years old, got a hearing aid in each ear, can't hear anything anyway. We mess with him every Christmas. Every year, me and my brother come in the house like this. He'll spend a half hour trying to tune us in. And it's funny every time. We even get the dog to do it. If we really want to mess him up, we give the dog peanut butter so it starts. Let me tell you something. There's nothing funnier than a deaf old man chasing a dog that's making no noise going, shut up! Shut up! Hello. Thanks. Oh, thanks. I know some of you thought that last joke was mean, but the rest of you are going, we're going to try that this Christmas, man. That's free entertainment right there, my friend. My mom and dad got divorced when I was very young, probably for their own safety. Worked out for my dad. For my mom, it was a tougher path. She had 3 kids in tow, over 35. You ain't exactly getting the cream of the Dayton crop, right? So we had to endure some stepfathers. I tell people in Los Angeles that my mom was married 3 times. They go, oh, you're so dysfunctional. Now I'm well adjusted. Because by the 3rd father, I was like, shut up and get me a beer. And for my dad, it worked out, man. He got remarried, stayed remarried to the same woman 31 years. A man who has been married for 30 years gets to say stuff to his wife that a man who's only been married a couple years would get his teeth knocked out for. It's a perfect example. We're at my dad's house for summer vacation last year, right? Everybody's in the pool having a good time. My dad's working the hamburger grill and smoking. So his wife starts him, I can't believe you're smoking in front of these brand new grandbabies. This is the most magical time in your life. You work 35 years to retire, and this is how you want to spend it, taking 7 minutes at a time off your way, not to mention the cartridges you're putting in the ear. He don't say a word. Just keeps working the burgers. He lets her get it all out. Then he looks at her and goes, see, that's why nobody likes you. I stood there in awe. I said, Dad, how long you got to be married before you can say something like that? He goes, you got to be all done, kid. And then he looked at me and goes, it's worth the wait, boy. It's worth the wait. You guys are wonderful. Thank you.